Let's go, let's go, let's go. It is day 9, boys. I mean, not day 9. What am I saying? It is day 14. So it's been 2 weeks now since we started coding every single day until we make $5,000. Nice, 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 nice. Let's freaking go, my boys. Why it sucks to be a software engineer now? Yeah, I don't want to consume any negative stuff. We get it. I enjoy being a software engineer. I'd love to be a software engineer. I don't care who's having a bad experience with software engineering. It is none of my business. You feel me? So I'm gonna try to be as positive as humanly possible, and I think that's gonna do it. Let's just jump to it. Hold on, making sure we got everything that we need. We go back to Discord, grab our invite link, invite to server, and never generate copy, and boom. All right, nice one. I'll go back right here and paste it. Join the Discord right there. Pin the Discord server link up there. Copy. All right, so I think we are done with like the admin work. I gotta go to the Discord and yeah, say yep, cool. So what's the next thing that we have to do? I think we need to continue with the um, payment integration. So we need to open Ghosty, and yeah, I think it's already there in place. So we don't even have to worry anymore. Yes, for some reason we have about 60, we've used almost 60,000 tokens. That's nuts. So yesterday I think we stopped on, let's go, 2 weeks mark. Man, it's been 2 weeks, bro. It just feels so surreal, my brother. All right, so yesterday I think we probably stopped on this, and then what's going on again? All right, I think this stuff is like way too small, right? Can you guys see it like this? It's just way too small. Yes, like this is better. All right. We got subscription return, subscription dot plan, and everything else. So it has updated what we need. So data properties is fine. The config is also fine. Subscription, I think is fine. Webhook payload, we did it yesterday. Nice. So now it is time to now work on the webhook controller. So we gotta go to the webhook controller and start cooking. Let's start cooking. How you been, my boy FBI, man? Welcome, 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 welcome back, man. How was your night yesterday? How's everything, man? I'll be back when I'm home. I'm still in uni right now. Oh, no problem, my brother. No problem, no problem. Enjoy the uni, man. Just let me know. You'll always find us here. Today we're gonna stream for like maybe 2 hours max, or maybe 3 hours max, something like that. So let's see how it goes. But yeah, whenever you wanna go and focus at school, you should go and focus. You feel me? Yeah, your brother's always gonna be here. So let's see. Let me close off this. Matter of fact, let me close everything and go ahead and just open this. And within the controllers, I need to first, like, instead of just like looking here and writing the same thing, I need to first internalize like what we are cooking, understand it, and then just go and replicate it. And if we have a hard time, we can always come back here and check and see what we have, so that we are also learning along the way. So what's happening is that this class webhook controller, it's a controller class, obviously. So we have a REST controller, and we have request mapping slash API slash v1 slash webhook slash dodo, and we need to import webhook router as webhook router, and we need to now import or inject object mapper as object mapper. So I need to understand what these two are going to do, the object webhook router and the object mapper. I don't know what they are both going to do, but let's see. So this is like a constructor for webhook controller, but we do not need a constructor if we're using Lombok required argument constructor. So we don't need this. It's going to be given to us automatically. So the next thing we're going to have to do is post mapping. So in order for us to do this post mapping, we shall need a private method called webhook payload that will pass the payload and take in the raw payload that we are getting, and then throws an exception in return. We have JSON node root is equal to object mapper dot read tree, and then the raw payload. And if the event is this, then blah blah blah. Nice. So what I'm gonna do, let's just go ahead and implement that. I'm going to open this, and I think we are in the feature what in the payment feature Git branch, or the Git branch called payment feature or feature payments, whatever. So I'm going to open this, and then within payments, we're going to add a controller called webhook because I want to keep them all organized. So let's just go here. No problem. Let's just go here and have, I think, webhook. Yes, webhook controller. So webhook, I think this is webhook controller. It's the name. So let's add this, and we're gonna go ahead and say add REST controller, and we're gonna have request mapping, and within the request mapping, we're gonna have slash API slash v1 slash webhooks slash dodo. I think it's the correct one. Webhooks slash dodo. That is the actual endpoint. And then we're going to need add required argument constructor so that we don't have to write the argument constructor ourselves. Then we're going to say private final webhook, webhook, webhook router, webhook router as router, or maybe webhook router, just like this. Now we need to create this class, and this class is going to be, I think it's going to be its own service, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see, where's the webhook class? Well, I mean webhook router here. For some reason, I cannot see webhook router. So where's the webhook router? Did we see it before? Uh, we do not have webhook router. So where is it here? Okay. Uh, within the service, actually, give me all the required code. You know what? Instead of like doing it here, why can't I just do it here so it has context of what we need to implement here? But that's just gonna be a lot of work, right? So I'm just gonna say I can't see the webhook router, and keep your responses short, short and professional. Professional. Maintaining clean code principles. Principles. All right. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Cook it, cook it, cook it. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, okay, okay. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm. Is it is it showing properly here? Make sure it is showing. Okay, it's showing everything. Nice, nice and clean. So, okay, let's see from our question here. I can't see the webhook router. Okay, the webhook router, it's a different class. It's a component class. Okay, component class webhook router, and private static final logger log is equal to logger factory dot get logger router. Wait, what's all of this? Transactional. Okay, I do not understand what the hell is going on. So let's just see. Um, what is the use of this router, and is it something that Dodo payments support, or you just added something unnecessary? Yeah, sometimes AI they just add like unnecessary stuff. Let's first see. Let me first see first. Oh, payload.event type. It's my addition, not Dodo feature. Dodo just sends a post request to a single URL. The router centralizes three things that apply to webhook. Security verifies the hash mark. Idempotency checks if the event was already processed. Nice. And dispatching finds the right handler for the event type. Without the router, your webhook controller would look like this. Mm. Repeating for every. So with the router, the controller is 10 lines, and adding a new event type is creating a new component class without touching existing code. Collapse it into a single webhook service. No, 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 no. This is actually nice. I like this. I like this. Let's just keep it like this. But what do we have here? We don't need this. So what we're gonna do, what's happening here? Dodo event handler. And I'm not seeing even the Dodo event handler. What's popping here? Wow. Uh, I kind of like the idea of like keeping this. I think we should just keep this. So let's go to the webhook router class. Nice. We need to create webhook router as a different class. Webhook, webhook router, webhook router. And this is going to be add component. All right. And what's the next thing? After it's a component, we need to say private final logger factory dot get this. Now what's popping? What if we use SL4J? And again, for the entire code, I have Lombok. So instead of too much code, use Lombok for use Lombok, and also SL4J for the logs. Now let's see what's happening for the entire code base. And I think it's going to correct it though. Nice. Oh God. Okay. So what's happening? Everything is there. We have what we need. Nice. Okay, so we are using, yes, we are using Lombok here. So I think that's good. I like this idea. Subscriptions table, getters, setters, no argument constructor. Nice. Nice. Okay, what else? We have processed events. So event type, process that, and we're gonna need a public processed event that takes an event ID and event type, and then this dot event ID is equals to event ID instant dot now. I don't know what this is supposed to do, but hey, it is what it is. Processed event. Uh, do we have that in our code though? Let's first make sure we have that. Where is our processed event model? Let's go to entities and models and processed event. And we do not have that class. So yeah, we need to cook, we need to cook, we need to cook. So I think as AI is cooking, I need to check event ID, also event ID process start. That is fine. We have event ID as a string, event type as a string as well, nullable false, nullable false, nullable false for the instance. Yes, instant, that's a process time. So we need to have processed event string, event ID, string event type. But wait, what is this? Public processed event? Why do we need a constructor for the processed event, bro? I'm kind of getting confused. Why do we need a constructor for this? Processed event, string event ID, and string event type. And then we just create our constructor. I really don't think we need a constructor, really. Yeah, it's kind of getting annoying now. Okay, getters, setters, and no argument constructor. Nice. Let's have our getters and our setters. Getters and setters and no args constructor. Good. Now here, I think we're gonna need public processed event. And why do we really need this? Really? Let's see. Instant is equals to this dot process start is equals to instant dot now. We really need this though. This is all args constructor. Why couldn't we just have all args constructor here instead of all of this? But it's fine. Process start is equals to process start. No, is equals to instance dot now. So instant dot now. All right, and that is it. Unless there's something else that I'm missing, this is fine. Um, this is okay. Exists by event ID, that is fine. Checkout request, this is fine. Checkout URL event ID, that is fine. We have subscription response. This is also okay. Invalid webhook signature, it extends bad request, that's also fine. Extends resource not found, that's also fine. So hold on. We got subscription not found exception. So we need to go back all the way here and go to custom exceptions. And I need to tell it that, hey, we have subscription not found, all of them extending runtime exception, which is not true. So let it finish, then we can correct the exceptions. I'm going to say, okay, here, okay, I have this entire like global exception handler. Could you just go ahead and update? Uh, mm, so it uses uh wait, I think exception handler. Now let's go back here and I need to grab something. If that's our global exception handler, we need to return the or error, which is somehow like this. Press this as well. And that's our error. Now I need to just get all of these ones. There's something wrong here. Can I just copy this like entire stuff? Let's see. Copy and press this. Okay, it's actually one line. I don't know why it did it like that, but let's see how it goes. Mm, oh, Gwen 3.6. What the hell is this? This is mad annoying. Okay, your existing covers everything. The reference cursor is already aligned. Okay, so I think we already have everything that we need, right? So that means snippets for exceptions. To be ignored. Mm, now let's have a look at this. Dodo payment subscription, that is okay. SL4J, required agreement constructor, get us and set us. No agreement constructor, nice. Yeah, exactly. You already have those files in your project. Just ensure that the content matches your existing exception hierarchy, so your global catches them. Invalid webhook signature should extend bad requests. Subscription not found should extend resource not found. Okay, subscription subscription not found should extend resource not found. Nice. And then what else? What else? Invalid webhook signature should extend bad requests. Good, good. And then duplicate event exception. Duplicate event exception. I think duplicate is also like resource conflict. Nice. So this will probably correct everything. Now let's close this off, open this, maybe just make this a little bit editor appearance maybe 125. Yeah, I think 125 is like the best, the sweet spot. So let's keep it here, open, not test, we're not testing anything. All right. So I don't need any exception snippet you sent earlier. Nice. So what's the next thing I'm gonna have to do now? Starting from here. Good. Yes, starting from here, actually, we have all of this. We have all of this. Plan, free, premium, enums. We have all of these enums, so we're not worried about them now. Okay, that is cool. Process event is also fine. Now, this is like all argument constructor, right? Is this all arguments constructor? Hold on. Is this all args constructor? And um, Lombok, let's replace it. Let's see. No, that constructor is not all args. It only initializes event ID and event type. While process that is generated initially with instant.this, actually Lombok all constructor would include every field in the class, including process at. Generated constructor would be something like this. This changes behavior because callers now supply process at instead of being auto set. Lombok version would be something like this. Oh, Lombok factory style, which will be private final instant processor is equal to this. Not from the constructor parameters. Okay. How about this? We have subscription, that is fine. Checkout request is fine. Checkout response is also fine. Record subscription response is also fine. Plan status, nice. Invalid webhook, this is fine. Resource not found, also fine. So now the customer service. Customer service, we need Dodo client, subscription repository. We're gonna say public string, resolve or create custom. Resolve or create custom. Oh, I don't really need all of this extra logging though. Like I really don't think we need all of this logging because this logging will just annoy me. But later we can always remove them with like we just tell AI to like go through our entire code and remove all the logs so that we don't have to like log anything in our backend or whatever. I mean in our terminal or whatever. So let's see. We need to go to a public class. We create this customer class. So let me just copy this customer service class. Go back all the way here. What is the services payments? Wait a minute. Why are we having things in the controller? Okay, this is like for the router. So this is a service. So we need to come here and say customer service. And it should be at component or at service. Yes, at service required agami constructor and SL4J for logging. And then we have Dodo payments client, Dodo, we shall just call it Dodo client, and then subscription repository, subscription repository. Then we have resolve or create customer. Resolve or create customer, string user ID, string email. This is a little bit confusing. Resolve or create customer. What does resolve or create customer do? We're taking in user ID and a string email, and then we return the repository and find user by user ID. If that user exists, then pass in that user inside the user ID. I mean, inside the parameter. And flat map sub optional dot nullable sub dot get dodo ID. I mean, get dodo customer ID. What is sub? Um, well, this is like a little bit confusing to me, so I'm just gonna copy this and maybe how can we have like a better AI? Not really chat. This chat GPT is just way too annoying. I'm just gonna remove it from here. Remove from doc. Let's open our good boy Claude. I think I'm just gonna keep Claude in here. Get started. Continue with email. Okay. Good boy Claude. Let's cook with Claude. I actually want to use this Claude to like just explain anything I do not understand. You feel me? So I'm just going to go ahead and pin this to be the one in my doc now. Instead of like, hey, Niklesh, what's popping, man? How you doing, brother? Let me help you fine. Okay, I'm gonna keep this open, but I also need to like understand something from Claude. So I'm gonna say, hey, you'll be my tutor and senior backend Springboard dev. I will ask you questions, and you will teach me, and make make sure I understand the concepts. Also, keep all your responses simple, responses short, and to the point. I'm good, man. How's everything, bro? To the point. Nice. Um, what is that line? What is that code doing? And why do we have sub? Yeah, let's just say why do we have sub and also flat map? Because this is a little bit confusing. So let me see. Optional of nullable. and also the optional part. Good. Good boy Claude teaching us. Mm. Hmm. So, Claude is saying that it tries to find what this code does. It tries to find an existing customer ID or create a new customer if none exists. So breaking it down, yeah, I know, I understand this finds returns optional subscription, yes. So find by user returns option subscription. Either subscription exists or it doesn't. That is fine. Now this is what I do not understand. Flat map sub optional dot nullable of sub dot get customer ID. Sub is unwrapped subscription object inside the optional. It is just a variable name for the value inside. Why flat map and not map? Map would give you optional string, nested optionals. Flat map flattens it to optional string. Oh, nice. So it just it shortens it. I mean, what's going on here? Flattens it flattens it to optional string instead of optional string. So why optional dot of nullable? Because get dodo customer ID might return null. Customer was never set. And dot of nullable wraps it safely. If null becomes optional dot empty. Oh. Yeah, boy. Now I get it. So it prevents null point exceptions. We have or else get, and then this is where we create a new customer. That's fine. If any point, if at any point the option is empty, no subscription phone or customer ID is null, create a new customer. So the flow simply has subscription, yes, has customer ID, yes, return it. No, create the customer. No, create custom. Nice. Ooh, Ahmed Magal was good, man. Was good. We are cooking. We are cooking today. Oh my God, bro. I feel good when I learn something new. Yo, Sidan, hold on, Sidan Mishra. Hold on. What your name is Sidhan? Sidhant Mishra 4, right? Am I correct? Sidhant Mishra 4. That's my brother. Wagwan. How are you doing, man? At service, and we're gonna get required Angme constructor, and we're gonna get our SL4J from Lombok. Nice. And we're gonna have, first of all, private final. We need to get the subscription repository as a subscription repository, and private final. We need, bro, is coding easy than other language? What's that question? I don't get it. What do you mean is coding simple than other language? Which language? What are you talking about? Dodo payment client. What did we call it? What did we call it? Dodo payments config. We have Dodo payments config, and then inside Dodo payments config, we have the Dodo payments client, right? Oh, we need the Dodo payment client as Dodo payment client. Hmm. It's actually Dodo payment config, right? I think it's here in our config. Dodo payment config. Dodo payment config. Understanding code is easier than understanding girls' minds. Very true. You inspire me to build in public, man. So I'm gonna do it too. Any advices? I will. Bro, do you do CPP in code forces? Not really, bro. Like in year one, yes, but I stopped because it wasn't like there was not like good return of investment of my time. Like literally, there was no ROI from there. Like it was just like wasting my time, just unnecessarily doing a bunch of challenges that didn't really take me anywhere. So I thought like a good ROI would be building projects, and I've been building projects since. Oh, I see you, handsome. What? No homo, man. God damn. Why you guys? No, a nigga shouldn't cheese. Maybe man. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you guys? Sidhant. Okay, Sidhant Mishra. Yes, bro. Yeah, yeah. Your name is correct. I aspire you to like build in public. That's true, bro. And I would say this. Yo, what's good, friend Booster? What's poppin', my boy? I see you in the chat, man. We got my boy, friend Booster. Um, I appreciate you, bro. Here's the thing. My advice to my boy, Abi, what? Hold on. Who asked about that? Okay, Niklesh is the one that asked for the advice. So here's the thing. Let me just walk you through this GitHub while telling you a story, right? So here's the thing. If you look at this GitHub right now, I really regret having so many uh, code snippets or code push to GitHub um without showcasing it to people. Reason being, every single time you don't build in public or you do not like showcase what you're doing to people or whatever, it's like you're doing yourself a disservice, because you could just hit two birds with one stone. For one is that you are going to like put yourself out there and gain confidence, and you can get critiqued and improve, you know? And for two is that you open doors to potential employers or people that actually care about you, that you can build a community out of it. You don't have to be a big ass influencer. Anything can really help at this in this day and age, where everything is just one AI goddamn prompt away or one Google search away. The only thing that matters most is authenticity and more personality out there. So I feel like there's nothing that should stop you, my brother. Just lock in, keep going, and you'll get better, man. Like just keep going. Like that's the point. It's like as you're talking right now, have you uploaded anything? Nothing, right? So you're really not doing anything. You don't want it enough. You don't want it that bad. So I think that's all I'm gonna say, man. Just keep going with what you want to do. Understanding code is easier than understanding God's mind. That's very true. Very, very true. Yeah, and I think I spoke about the code forces thing. Okay, frame booster was popping, my boy. We're still trying to finish the payments thing though. If you're trying to finish the payment thing. Soon as you join the live, consider liking the live, consider joining the Discord. You know, the Discord server link is all the way up there. Consider joining and come and say hi to us, man. You feel me? So yeah, we have the subscription and we have the Dodo config. So now we need to make sure we first have like a public customer. We can just, I think for some reason it's going to be a string, right? Sam, man, I'm also working on payment from my app. Yeah, for real, man. So it means you're going to at least learn a thing or two from the stream today. Nice. Resolve or we either resolve or create a customer, right? We can say create customer, but it's good. Let's just keep it like this. But I think it's also good to have this stuff looking juicy like this, right? And we're gonna take in string. Hold on. This will be first. We need a user ID, right? So we need user ID, and maybe I don't know what else we need to pick from here. Maybe user ID. If there's anything else, we shall add it, right? So that's the thing. Now here we think we need to return the repository. What is it? The subscription repository dot what are we doing? What are we doing? I think there's find by Dodo customer ID. I mean, find by user ID. Then we just pass in the user ID first. And then from there, we're going to say dot flat map. And inside the flat map, we're just going to say, hey, give us this sub. And within this sub, take this sub dot optional. Hold on, what's going on here? We need to wrap this around optional dot of nullable, and then we pass in that sub in there. So that should potentially work. I don't know what the hell is going on here. Okay, we can replace this with a reference. Ah, yo, this is actually tough. I didn't know you could do this. Optional off. I don't know, but I kind of like this though. I want to keep my flat map there. You feel me? Then here we're going to say, or else get, or else just create a new customer, right? And what's going on here? Option of nullable that will pass in that sub. Then, or else we create a new customer, or else get, and then we now go ahead and create a new customer. But let's have a look at how our big brother solved it here. Our big brother is saying, oh, we actually need to say sub dot get the, we need to get the customer ID, or else we create a customer. And then we are going to have a private method here that is a help of method that is going to say create customer. And this create customer is taking in the user ID. We also forgot that we need the email as well. Nice. So we're going to take the user ID as the parameter and also email. So for a user or a customer, we need these two, user ID and the email. And we are going to say customer create request is equals to customer create request dot builder. And yeah, this will be coming from Dodo payments. And we need to pass in the email as email metadata map of user ID. Then we pass in the user ID dot build, and then customer is equals to Dodo client dot customers dot create, and then we create the request. So I think that's all. At the end of the day, we need to return the ID. Nice, 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 nice. So here we're going to say sub dot get customer ID, and we also need to pass in our email from within the parameter. So string email as well. Okay, now or else get here, we need to say, okay, or else just get and create for us this customer. I think it's create customer, that's the name of the helper function or helper method. Let's just stop this. This is going to take in our string. I mean, this is going to take in our user ID and the email. Those are the two things that we're going to take, and we're going to need a private helper function or method called create customer that will take this same information, and then boom, we start cooking. So I think that is that, man. Yeah, yeah, boys know we already cooking. We already cooking. Oh my goodness. What else do we need to do? So we have this, we have that. I think we need to say customer. Hold on. We have create customer from Dodo payment, right? Create customer, create new customer payments. I think this is the one, right? Yes, I think it's create new customer if I'm not mistaken. Create customer create request. Customer create request. Hold on. Is it customer create request or create new customer? I don't know. Let's see. Customer create request. It's not really having customer create request, bro. What are you making? I'm building a URL shortener. I'm building a URL shortener. Hold on. Create customer, create new customer. I think this is the one. API models payments. I think it's really this one, bro. Hold on. Let me just try to click inside here and see. This is create new customer. So what's going on? I think this is how we create a new customer. Let me educate my brother on this create customer thing. And for some reason, let's see, checkout request is really not that, bro. Hold on, let's first come here. This is like super unnecessary though. Webhook signature verification, subscription service. Okay, I'm gonna paste this in. For creating customer, I guess Dodo Payments uses this. Let's first paste this, and before we even do anything, this is like how to create a new customer, I think, right? Compared to what, let's say, compared to what you gave me earlier. Earlier, what do you think? Let me see if it's going to catch it for us. Let's see. Hmm. By the way, for me, it's like I use AI as my personal tutor. Now, Some people confuse it with vibe coding. That is not true at all. I do not do vibe coding. This app could have finished in like less than 1 hour if I was vibe coding it. But rather, I'm learning from AI through the prompts. I prompt the AI, learn from it, and even when I get the code, make sure to type it myself so that it sticks in my mind. So you can consider it as like watching a YouTube video. Right now, I could just go to YouTube and type in how do I implement payments, and then obviously somebody will show me, right? What's the difference? AI is showing me it's even simpler and easier, and I get to ask stupid questions without being judged. So learn to use AI to teach yourself, my boys. Feel me? So this is thinking, and I'm using Gwen 3.6 as you can see. What do you mean I make native app? What language do you primarily code in, man? Spring Boot. I use Spring Boot. That is like Java. Also TypeScript. You can see the languages that I use in here. Literally just see them all the way there. TypeScript, Node.js, Express. Um, okay, you asking about native, like what? Oh, okay. In the chat. All right, makes sense, makes sense. Bro, why is this guy taking forever to think? Oh my goodness. What are you guys building, bro? Can you guys tell me what are y'all building? Mm. Hmm. Let's continue. Let's continue cooking. I don't know what the hell is going on here. Stuff is thinking for too long and starting to piss me off. Starting to piss me off. I don't know why it's taking forever to think, bro. Yo, what? Is this stuff really thinking, bro? Is this stuff really thinking? Or what's going on? Left was interrupted. Hold on. You thought for 2 minutes. Don't think too much. Just understand and iterate. No subscription. Yes, it is free. It is free, brother. I'm a PDF editor app, man, like Adobe app. Okay. It is actually free. No subscriptions, no nothing. You don't gotta pay shit, bro. It's a smart model, by the way. The SDK requires name alongside email, which I miss. I also place metadata on the customer creation, but it's cleaner to put it on the checkout session, which I already did in the checkout service. So I knew there was some issue, man. I knew it. So we need to say create SDK requires both email and name. Nice. So user plus user ID placeholder if the name isn't available in auth. Mm. Hold on. I'm thinking. Can't we just pick the name as? Can't we just pick the name as the first characters on the email? I really don't know, but yeah, I think so. We got user ID email. This is correct. Now this is gonna take in the customer string user ID and the email. We're gonna have create new customer. This is request is because create new customer or builder, and then email will pass in that same email. Name is also required. We need to pass in user plus user ID. Nice. And placeholder if the name isn't available in auth. Good. And then customer is equals to data client dot customers dot create requests, and then yeah, we return the user ID, customer ID. Good. So I think that's the only thing that we missed, right, from our initial code. So hello, what's going on here? Private string customer. Okay, that's nice. But why are we doing this though? Why are we logging this? I really don't want to add logs in my stuff. If you use Java, why don't you use Kotlin? I'm using Spring Boot, bro. Can't you see? I'm using Spring Boot. So Spring Boot is just like Kotlin. Not really exactly, but they look alike. if you use Java, okay, yeah, I would probably use Kotlin if I'm trying to get into mobile dev. But at the moment, I have a goal, and the goal is to get a job. You feel what I'm saying? What's the name here? We have create customer, and we could just say customer. Well, what are we calling it here? We are calling it request. Okay, that's the request we are making. Request is equals to customer. I mean, I think it's create new customer dot builder, and here we are going to build it. We need to pass in the email. Then the email is the same as our email, and name is going to we're going to say user plus, and then we just pass in the user ID, and then dot build. Actually, how about yes? So I think that has created it. Yes, no more errors. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So now we need to create the customer. So we're going to say customer, which is from Dodo Payments. Yes, customer is equals to customer. No, not that actually. We're going to say Dodo Payments config dot Dodo. Hold on. We have Dodo Payments config here. How about Dodo Payments client? I'm going to say since we have this is like a different config class. Since we have this as a different config class, want it makes sense to use it inside the config rather than the client directly. I think yeah, I like to give AI so much context, man. Oh, the Joker is back. Let's go. I don't know how many of you guys were there on yesterday's stream. We got sometimes I'm still confused. Why using SL4J instead of log4? What's the difference? SL4J is like, I think it's the industry standard, man. Everybody uses SL4J. I think it's just for like the nostalgia. I don't know why, but it just feels good. It's almost like saying, why use React when Angular is already there? You feel me? That question doesn't make sense. No, the suppression is correct. Dodo config is a factory. Its only job is to create and configure the client being at the startup. It should not contain business logic. Nice. And then Dodo Payments client is the tool. It is the actual SDK instance of the that talks to the API. Nice. Customer service is the worker. It uses the tool to perform actions, create custom. You just inject the client into the service, putting the logic in the config class violates the single responsibility principle. Nice, which is SRP, right? If you look at solid principles, this SRP. S stands for single responsibility principle. And then I think O is like open close principle, which is a class can be open to what open for no, open for something and then close for modification, open for extension and close for modification. That is correct. And then L is like Liskov principle, and maybe I is like what something segregation something. Yeah, and then D is like dependency something. Whatever. I think you get the point. What's the progress today? The progress is we are almost done with like payments. We're just now creating the customer. After the customer, we inject the subscription service, and that will be all. We just test it out. If it works, I think it will definitely work. Soon as it works, we have our payment. The next thing will be now deployments. I think the next two streams will just be deployments. Today will be the last day for payments. Hopefully, if we don't finish today, then tomorrow we shall conclude the payments, and then it will be deployments the next day, deploying the front end on Vercel, or we can even host it on our VPS all together, and the backend as well as Spring Boot will be in our VPS, database will be in our VPS, and we already bought the domain name from Namecheap, which is nice. So we just have to like create subdomains if we need to, and then link everything together, and our application will be live. And then we just have to change and rotate all the API keys, because obviously I've been showing you guys my API keys. Are international payment included? Yes, it is included. It is included, bro. And this stuff is like, oh god, you guys are gonna be like, you guys are in for a treat, man. We're gonna enjoy this building in public thing. So the correct flow is config creates a client, service injects the client, service calls a client dot customer dot create. So now the question is, how do we inject the actual client? Do we have, hold on, let me see what's going on. We have Dodo Payments client Dodo Payment. For some reason, if I go here to my customer service, I cannot inject this. So I don't have to actually use the config directly. So let's say private final Dodo Payments client. Do we have it? Is this the one? Is this the one? I think this is the one though. Dodo Payments client, right? This could be the one. I'm not sure, but let's see. We're gonna say Dodo Payments client, not this one, but actually Dodo Payment client dot, yes, customers dot create. Oh God, we have it, and then we just pass in our customer. Hold on, wait. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Customer dot create, and then we pass in our customer, which is within the request, right? Yes. Oh God, we are cooking. Yes, yes. Oh, hold on. What's going on here? Huh? Huh? Wait, required tab is customer create params, and we have create new customer. Are we really cooking or we are getting cooked? Hold on. Dot create. We actually need to say create customer params. Oh goodness. Customers are create customer params. How about this? Customer service. Bro, are we really cooking or we are getting cooked, man? We cannot pass this because we have an issue here. Yeah, man, I hate it when we have some insane issue, man. Okay, for some reason, we are passing this. How about we say create customer params? Create customer, hold on. What's the required type? No. Hold on. What's the required type here? The required type is customer create params. Okay, let's say customer create params. This is the one. And this will work. But what's going on with dot build? Change the variable type request to create new customer. What? Huh? Wait. Customer create params. This will work. So that means we don't have to include dot build here. What do we have to do? This will be dot build, isn't it? And yes, this is going to fail. Required type create customer. This provided create customer, create new customer. All right, boys. I don't know. I don't know what to do now. Oh, this one should actually be create new customer here. Dot builder. Nice. And then we just return customer dot get ID. I mean, it could be customer ID. But let's just say return the customer ID, and we are good to go. Do you use AI? Yes, I use AI a lot. Not for what you think though, because asking that question, do you use AI, maybe sounds like, do you vibe code? I vibe code front end. I use AI on the back end to teach me. It's two different things. So yes, I use AI a lot. Now, I have a question here, right? For some reason, I really don't think this will work. For some reason, we are returning the customer ID right here. But let's have a look at what's going on here. Here's returning return customer.id because this is not aware of it's not aware of what is in the SDK. So I don't blame it for like thinking that, but I think this is like the correct way to go about it. Nice. Nice. And as you can see, look at what AI is giving and look at what we are cooking. If you don't know how to code, you cannot know this because you need to know how to code. All right, now we have resolve, customer resolve. This we shall just use this later when we go and create the goddamn what. When we create the controller. Nice. So I think this is it. Now the next thing we need to go and worry about something else. Okay, I have another question to ask. We got this create customer create params, right? This is different from create new customer. Did you Self-learned coding, yes, yes, yes. I swear to God. And you can go to my YouTube channel, literally go to like my YouTube channel and look at this. From look at where I started. I started from here. If you go to like live, you go to all this. This is where I started from 11 months ago. Literally. This is when I started like teaching myself how to code. And I was so trash here. I was so trash. Look at
Let's
this.
try to do it. Let's just try to do it.
Look.
So we're gonna have each icon.
Like I literally documented everything from when
Right. So
I
here
didn't even know how to do
we're
it.
just gonna have
Like
an icon
look at what I'm doing.
for HTML. So here the icons we're just gonna have.
Alright, man. See you, my G. Enjoy yourself, man. It's all good. It's all good. Let's continue the grind. I don't know what the hell is going on here. Why is this stuff stuck in here? Nice. So I think we need to go back here and see. Okay, at the moment, let's say correct this AI. The SDK has this, right? Let's go to this AI and say the SDK actually uses this um instead of create new customer, and it's now working clean. I mean, let's just say instead of creating a customer, then we just paste these lines, and we need to just go back here and grab our code, and here is our code that I corrected. Let's see. Hopefully everything runs. Fingers crossed. This is hopeful coding. Hope coding, huh? Yes, let it just give us what we want ASAP. ASAP Rocky. Can you guys solve this? Can you guys solve this? Code is correct is the right model. I just cleaned up unused inputs and restored logging for consistency. Okay, so nice. So we have creating Dodo customer for the user ID, and then we pass in the user ID, customer the create request, and then created Dodo customer ID, and then return customer ID, user ID, return customer ID, and that's it. So nice. Log calls back. I don't know why do we need all of the logs though? Why do we need all of the logs? They just make the code base look ugly, you know? Gwen 3.6. I think this is like a 30 billion parameter. 30 billion, I mean it's like 24 billion parameter model or something. That's crazy. Let's first look at I think it's what's that? Hugging Face. Hugging Face. Oh, these are all of the AI models, man. Let's look at the current models. We got not text to speech, but let's go to like all the way. I want to look at like maybe let's look at like 32 billion parameters. DeepSeek, DeepSeek V4 Pro, DeepSeek V4 Flash. Wow. Gwen, bro. This Gwen is just fire, bro. I'm not gonna lie, Gwen is fire. Okay, it is thinking too much again, bro. Like I don't know why it just keeps thinking too much. I'm just gonna say don't overthink the answers. Bro. Let's see. Oh, you don't need them. They exist. So when a payment falls in production, you can trace exactly what happened instead of guessing. If you prefer cleaner code, remove them. Spring Boot logs errors automatically anyway. Yeah, and I don't want to like have unnecessary logs in my stuff, so I'm just gonna leave the logs for now. Let's just remove this SL4J. We don't really need it. And let's remove this unused import. Take this off, take this off, take this off, and remove this. So what's funny is that this stuff, the SDK was built using Kotlin, bro. Look at this. The SDK, hold on, I think it's correct. Yes, the SDK was built using Kotlin. See, Kotlin. We got private val, body, private val, additional headers, and all of that. We got these extra stuff. Hmm. Data payments invalid data exception if the JSON field has an expected this. And yeah, the entire SDK is just crazy. Look at that, bro. Oh my god. Like companies, they really do a lot, bro. They really do a lot of work, man. Shit. Okay, now this is fine. What's the next thing now on our list? After creating the customer, we need to go ahead and look at something else. After creating the customer, we need to look at now the webhook router. Do we have it? Subscription controller. Now, the subscription controller, what is this that we have? We have the customer service. We need the subscription controller. But before that, we need to first finish the webhook thing. So subscription failed handler implements Dodo event handler, and we have this. Nice. Let's see subscription on hold handler. Bro, why do we need all of these extra handlers for goddamn subscription cancel and all of that, bro? This is starting to annoy me. Subscription active handler. Why can't we just put them in one place, bro? Damn. Whoa. Alright, so we need to verify the webhook signature first. And this is we're going to have webhook signature verifier, dodo properties. This dot mark is mark.get instance hmark algorithm. Secret key spec is equals new secret key spec properties at webhook key dot get bytes standard character set. Hmark algorithm and mark init and key spec catch no such algorithm invalid key exception throw illegal this and fail and get that. Okay. After that, we man, all of this stuff. I think for the webhook signature, it is cool for us to just go ahead and copy this, bro. I'm not really gonna waste time doing all of that. Like literally, for the webhook signature, I'm just gonna copy this, and go back here. Create the webhook signature. This is gonna be in a service, and we shall call it what? Webhook signature. Webhook signature verifier. So webhook signature verifier as the class, and then we just replace this with this. Then we import what we need. Because bro, I'm not gonna like literally just disturb my brain with this entire stuff. All of this thing. Mm, import this, import this, import that, import this. Yes, Java security, import this, base 64, and what's going on here? Invalid webhook signature exception. New invalid webhook signature exception and invalid signature. Nice. So this should do it for us, bro. Like when it comes to things like webhooks and all of that, I do not have the mental capacity to like write things from scratch. Nice. So I think this is fine. What else do we need to do, my boys? Let's go here and say webhook router. I think for the webhook router too, most of the things about webhooks, bro, I'm just gonna go ahead and copy them, really. So we don't need to write this on from scratch. Why? Why do we need to do that? I think I'm just gonna grab this entire thing. And what do we need to do? Webhook, we have webhook signature verify, we have webhook router. So we'll go back here to our, instead of what? This is going to be a service. So I'm not gonna keep everything here within the controller. Let's just call this webhook router. Webhook, webhook router class. Nice. And then press this. We have a few things to do. Let's import the component, import argument constructor. SL4J, we don't need all of this extra logging, so I'm just gonna remove this. We don't need this extra logging. I'm just gonna get rid of this logging, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. We don't need this extra logging, brothers. All right. We need to import this processed event repository and transactional from Spring. Dodo handler, we don't have it. We need to create this event handler. So let's just create this. Why are we creating this though? Why are we creating the event handler? I don't know. Webhook payload, import this class from entities DTOs. Also import this, and what's going on here? Create a constructor. I think we already have it, right? Event type. Don't we have it? I think we do have it. Yeah, because this catch block is ignored anyways. Exception ignored. Oh, we should leave it. Wow. Um, so where is the Dodo payment handler? Um, mm, 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 mm. Dodo event handler. What is the Dodo? Oh God. Oh. Hmm. Okay, I need to create this. It's an interface called Dodo handler, Boolean support string event type, and void handle webhook payload. And yeah, so let's create this interface, support string event type, void. We have event void handle webhook payload. Okay, repos, payments, and interface webhook handler. Bro, where did you start your learning journey? Can you guide me completely? Man, my learning journey wasn't easy, bro. Trust me. It's been like up and down with a bunch of stuff. It's just a bunch of like trial and error learning, you know. Maybe I would say just like prompting AI to teach me. And I'd say I started with tutorials. I watched like long 24-hour tutorials, sometimes 11-hour tutorials, 12-hour tutorials on like JavaScript and stuff. But I realized, bro, that it's not really helpful at all. It didn't even help me. And since then, I took it upon myself, like, hey, bro, it doesn't hurt if I'm to just like try by myself. And the first time I tried coding on my own, bro, that's when I know. I mean, that's when I knew it wasn't gonna be easy at all. And yeah, I would just like try to code something. Even just saying like get element by ID was very, very hard. I had to just go and watch the tutorial again, so that I could like, at least recall it. But then I realized like I was just stuck and it wasn't easy at all. But I just kept pushing, I just had a passion for it. And I started coding every single day. Literally, every day I show up, I code something. Every day I show up, I code something for 11 months. And yeah, so now I know how to code. But I really don't know how to like go about giving you the exact details because I kind of forgot some. Where you from? I'm from South Sudan, brother. How about you? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the community, to the grind. Feel me? Yeah, and this is what I do. Like I literally do this every single day. Prompt AI to teach me something, a feature that I do not understand, implementing myself. Even if I see the code here, I go ahead and write it myself. Thank you, bro. Best of luck. I'm from India. Oh, that's nice. Most of you guys are from India, man. That's something I've seen. Most of you guys are from India. Most of you guys are from India. That's nice. So Boolean, we're gonna have a method called Boolean supports, and then we take the string and we pass in the event type, and also this will be void, and this is a handle, and then webhook payload as webhook payload as payload maybe or webhook payload whatever. Then we just come back here and import this as handlers. Import this as a list, and we are good to go. What is the other problem? We need to create a constructor, but we have a constructor already inside our models though. Let's open our entities and our models, and we can see processed event. So I'm gonna just get rid of this. I'm gonna get rid of that so that I can go ahead and just have this create the constructor. So let me create that constructor, and for some reason it has string one, string this. I think the first one is going to be the event ID, and this is going to be the event type, and then instant.now processor. And for some reason this shouldn't be. Um, I actually need to add that. I needed to add that. So let's just go ahead and add it. Instant.now processor, and I'm going to just have these ones event ID and instant.now processor. We can just have instant instant.now, and I don't think the version is fine. Let's just leave the version out, and within this router we just need to add the event. Here we have, okay, one, we need to add payload.event, maybe payload dot, I don't know if we need to add that, but I think maybe something else. What's this process start? So I think we can just say maybe process start, not the product ID. What am I saying? Payload dot let's just say next billing date. This won't work. Why? Bro, what's the issue? Cannot resolve constructor string string. It's supposed to be two, right? So that means we don't even need this process start. Yeah, we don't even need this constructor to begin with. How about if I just go ahead and say all ask constructor directly for me, and then just get rid of this, get rid of this entirely? How about here? Will it work? No, it won't. Oh my God. What's going on here? Okay, I'm just gonna leave this and get rid of this instant, and maybe get rid of this all ads constructor, and hopefully this will work. Okay, it has worked, but okay, we need to import this. Let's go ahead and import this router class, and we are good to go. So hopefully we do not have any more issues. Bro, fixing these issues really can just piss you off, dog. but event ID is not being used though. So I think we can just go ahead and use the event ID and the event type. Nice. Now we need to create a migration for this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and create this. We are going to, it's going to fail, obviously. Um, let me first go ahead and say Docker compose, clear this. Docker compose down V. We need to open our Docker. After this Docker is on, let's say Docker compose down V, delete everything, and then just continue. This is gonna fail. Most definitely is gonna fail. Oh, it has worked. Crazy. How about here? I think it means I need to just create a new migration, right? I think I really need to create a new migration. Do I need to create a new migration? Let us first look at the migrations that we already have. Let's look at resources, DB, and let's look at process events. Oh yeah, we actually just need, yeah, we have what we need though. We actually have what we need, so we don't have to do that. Nice. Um, take this off. Okay, we have our webhook router. So what's going on with the webhook router? It is having this transactional method called process, and the process is taking in our raw payload and signature header and webhook payload as payload. And then from there, we have a signature verifier that verify the raw payload and the signature header. And if the process event repository exists by event ID, passing the event ID return. And then we have Dodo event handler. Handler is equal to event handlers dot stream down the event handlers, and then filter by the event handler, filter by the event type, and find the first one, or else return null. If the header is equal to null, mark as process payload and then return. Or else try handler the payload and mark the process as done, right? Mark as processed and then pass in the payload. This is also going to be ignored. We need to remove the try catch. It's not really doing anything in our code. Nice, nice, nice. So I think we are good to go now, my boys. We are good to go with this. Okay. So now we need to use our router in our controller. Very good. So let's go ahead and use this in our, go all the way up here. Okay, now that we have our webhook controller, we need to now create a webhook controller. Private final webhook router is already there. We need to import the object mapper and then a post endpoint that will have response entity void handle webhook. And then we pass this. Now, I could create this, like I could literally just create this myself, but bro, this is like a literal webhook, man. I do not have the energy for any of this. So let me just go ahead and just copy the entire thing that is inside here and just paste it here, because bro, anything to do with webhook, that means it is part of like the company stuff. I don't have to do it myself. You feel me? Let me just we could use, which one are we importing? Faster XML, the data bind. I don't know if that will work though. Let me import this response entity. Okay, import this class, import the request body from network, Spring Security, webhook from our entities, and Dodo. Okay, this is like signature. Add a custom HTTP header. Wait. I don't know why that just worked. We kind of have to say map and unchecked assignment. Hold on. Why is that unchecked assignment? What's popping here? No auto wire object type found. I don't know why that failed, but hey, can we just get the Jackson one? Yes, the Jackson one works actually. And read trees. Yo, boy, I'm back. Aditya was popping. Replace the variable with this. And as text, as string, actually, not as text. Replace this with a string. A string deprecated. Yes, this will work with as string. Let's replace this. Replace this. And we have some issues. Here we have an unchecked something something. Radiohead. Radiohead. A boy with your Radiohead. Oh God. Okay, everything seems to work in the webhook controller except this stupid stuff. So I'm just gonna press in these lines and go back here and just copy this unchecked whatever thing here. So everything seems okay except this. I don't know why that is a problem. Hmm. FBI is at school, man. He's in uni. He texted me sometimes back. It's like he's gonna be at school, but as soon as he goes home, he will catch us on stream. Yeah. So no worries, man. My boy FBI is gonna come back. Don't worry. That's my moderator right there, man. Yeah. Yesterday we had a lot of fun, bro. So what's going on here? Using a type reference to resolve the generic type safety. Okay. So this is going to say object mapper dot convert value root dot path, passing the metadata, and then new type reference. And then we're gonna have to return this as a type reference. I think that is all right. Instead of map.class, we just have this type reference. So I'm just gonna copy all the way here and then just replace it with this. And this should work. Now we import the tab reference from Jackson Core. Not really that one, but the one from Faster XML. Hold on, what? Bro, from Jackson Core is failing. Okay, for some reason, this has worked, but hold on. What? What's really going on, bro? Hold on, let me just copy this. Dude, what's your ELO? What's my ELO? My ELO? I'm in 600, bro. That's my ELO. I'm a 600 guy. Uh, oh God. Bro. God. I'm really going through it, man. Like, I wanna play, yes, for real, man. Like, I'll gladly take the invite. Let's just play some game, bro. Like, right now my brain is cooked. We're gonna finish with the payment thing. We are almost done, actually. We are on pay webhooks. So that the only thing left is just the service and the controller, and we are done for the day. So yeah, just send me, bro. Send me. Adi, whatever, bro. Just add me, bro. My name is easier here. Just add me. I'll see it. I'll see it. Let me see. You are missing a closing parenthesis for the current method before the row. Oh yeah. Let me just copy this entire thing, bro. Like what? What the hell? What the hell, Yante? What the hell, on? Oh, which one? It's still. Oh God. Okay, let's just go back all the way here. Maybe here. Maybe here. All the way here. And then just go back all the way here. Up to here. Press this in. Yeah, it is still failing, bro. Also, this is my new account. Don't worry, bro. Don't worry. Don't worry. I don't know why this is like really failing. Now, I need to look at my other application. It has like the correct webhook signature. So I think that should really do it. Let's go to like my config, not config, but my services, payments, and then subscriptions. And we have our webhook service. Now, instead of like having all of this extra stuff, this like a lot of stuff have been deprecated. I'm just gonna go here and say, bro, why have all of that extra stuff when we could just use this? My ID? What do you mean my ID, bro? The name is here. Prog filthy is right there. Prog filthy is right there, bro. For some reason, this kind of works. It kind of works. This works, but these errors are just warnings to replace this. But let's have a look at subscription service. Now, this subscription service really works, and yes, this is resolving customer, resolve or create customer, and then we create customer like this. Metadata, you this, and then add that, and then we return the customer like this. So this works. Oh God. Accept. Okay, I will. Let me just try to look at this webhook signature and compare it with what my webhook signature is. Okay, let me just accept. Let me just accept. Add friend. Um, bro, why is your elo low like that? What's the problem? Why is your elo low, bro? Because as long as your elo is low, you're gonna get cooked. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know though. I'm just speculating, but let's see how it goes. To just refresh the brain, you feel me? I think we normally do that when we stream for like, you see that we stream for like 1 hour or something, so we should be good to go. I have 1 hour to go. We're gonna be streaming for one more hour, and that will be it for today. So we have to finish within this 1 hour, and let's see how it goes, man. Let's see how it really goes. Am I afraid of the night here? Not really. Attacking my pawn, is it the way to go? Yes, if I don't take it, I'm gonna get cooked. So let me just take this pawn. Oh God. Oh, you're attacking me again, huh? Should I mention the pawn? It's a free pawn anyways. Can take with your alright. Should I take the good boy center and then take the queen? I don't know. Let me just devolve, bro. Alright, attacking my. I don't know if I like that. Okay, I'm a castle. That's your new account? Boy. Ah, this guy. Yeah. You're gonna get cooked. Aditya, you're gonna get cooked, but okay. I like what you're doing there. Nice. Okay. Hmm. Ah, okay, that was. I don't know what you're cooking there, boy. But hey, let's just take the good boy center. Uh-huh. Uh, 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 uh. Okay, that's a free bishop. Ah. Ah. Boy, what are you playing, boy? Oh, so you gave your rook. I'll take that. Not bad. You know what? Let me take this. Oh, good. All right, nice one. Let me attack this. Boom. Toast! 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 Boy is gonna get toasted right now. Mmm. You wanna get toast, my boy? Yo, Aditya, what's up with your internet? What's up with your internet, bro? You're about to auto abort. Oh, God. Mm. You've auto aborted the game, bro. Crazy. They just added me only 3 points, bro. That's just crazy. Anyways, it's fine. Let's just continue with the coding. I have a few questions to ask. Did I push this? I did not. Type reference between this and this. I need to change the import for this. No, let me remove this. So what's that? The object mapper. Where is it at? Where is it at? This one. Instead of data bind, I need to import the one from XML. But that, okay, that has solved this problem. Has it really solved anything? Aztecs, 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 Aztecs. Now, this is fine, except we have one problem. My network chugged. Yeah, 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 for real, man. It was unfair. You deserve a fair shot. We shall play a fair game, don't worry. We have now could not auto wire. We could not auto wire the object mapper, and that is a problem. So let's just copy this and paste this and see how everything will go. Oh my god. Let me just use the bathroom real quick, just a sec. Uh, Spring Boot auto configure this automatically. You don't need to do it manually. If your ID complains, Spring Web and your dependencies likely are false positive. Run automatically. So I don't know. I don't know why. Why is it saying this, bro? Should I just show description? All right. How can I ignore this? Because it's like literally red, bro. So let me say, check out the one from this other code of mine. I say, okay. So this is from my other project. And seems to work without the object mapper. Let's see. Mm. Tell me when you're ready for a rematch. What's the time now? It's wait, did you send something? Wait, you want the rematch? Okay, you're playing black. All right, it's okay, it's okay. Let's just finish this game. It's fine. Let's go. Mm, 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 mm. Let's cook. Let's cook. Let's cook. Okay. Let me just develop my pieces. You want to castle so bad, right? I don't want you to castle, right? I don't want you to castle. I want to castle so bad. That's funny, bro. That's so funny. Ah. Let me prevent you from canceling, right? I don't want you to ever cancel today. Like literally, I don't want you to cancel. Okay, not bad. I'm okay with you taking my stuff there. I'm totally okay with it. I want you to push your pawns. Yes, push them pawns, and I'm gonna cook you shortly. Just shortly. I'm gonna cook you shortly. Yes, take care. I'm perfectly okay. Open this diagonal, and I'm gonna be cooking. Nice. What's happening? Yes. I don't want you to cancel, my boy. You're not gonna cancel today. It's over. You're not gonna cancel, boy. It's over, bro. You're not canceling anytime soon. This is check. You're not canceling. You have to move. You have to move out of there. You're not canceling, boy. Not at all. If you don't play your cards right, you're gonna get toasted. Okay. I want to toast you. Hold on. I have another plan, right? So if I sacrifice this bishop for a good cause, it might help someday. It might help. It might help. Literally, it might help. You want to trade the queens? No, sir. No, sir. Anybody trading queens, bro? I ain't trading shit. I ain't trading shit. You gotta have to get toasted. Alright, that was a good one. That was actually a nice one. I didn't see that coming. But guess what, though? I take back my I take back my shit. Boy, you're gonna get toasted right now. Yo, what? What's not happening? Let me first try to apply some pressure. Okay. Hey, nice, nice. Well, hold on. You wanna trade the queens? You wanna trade the queens, bro? It's not happening. I ain't trading shit. You gotta have to get toasted today, boy. Oh, you want to checkmate me? Nice one. That's a good game. Now checkmate me, brother. Let's go. Come. Checkmate me, brother. You are cooking, huh? Come. Come, come, come. Let me toast you right now. Let me toast you. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. All right, you're trying to play like that. Let's go here. Attack this bishop. Mm, 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 mm. All right, the bishop is out of the way. What else? Okay, let's first take here. Yeah, boy, we're cooking, we're cooking, we're cooking. We're cooking salad, brother. You need some cheesecake or some salad. Are you healthy or unhealthy? Ah, boy, boy, boy. You want to offer queen trade? It's not good to happen, broski. We're not doing any queen trade over here, bro. We're not trading queens over here. We are not trading queens. Alright, this is a good one though. I'm not gonna lie. But have we considered this attack? Have you considered my counter attack, boy? You thought this was free? It's not. It wasn't free. That night wasn't free, Brusky. Ah, cooked. Cooked. Your rook is cooked. Nice. I think I have a checkmating idea. Am I not having one? Not really. Let me just take this rook. Okay. How about this idea? How about this idea? What's your elo? Rated 600, 600, 600. Not much. Not much really. Not much. Mm, 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 mm. Nice. Again, another check. I could have checked with this one. I think this is checkmate, right? Not yet. Okay, that's crazy. Supposed to be checkmate, bro. How? Where does? Okay, he has here. Uh, that's demonic, right? Okay, let me just munch on this. Oh, you have your queen on the same line as your. Hold on. What? I think I have a good plan, right? Don't I? I think I do. Yes, I do. I could just take this, but this looks juicer or juicier. Yes, this is juicier. Let me take here first. If he pushes, don't destroy me. Nah, bro. I have to destroy you, broski. I have to destroy you, my brother. I don't know what's going on here. Let's see what's going on. Why did you push that pawn, though? That's crazy. I don't know why you pushed that pawn, but I don't know. I don't know why you pushed that pawn, though. Hmm. Escape, bro. Run for your life. You want to trade queens, it ain't happening. It is not happening. You not trading queens, my brother. You not trading queens, my brother. You not. I want to squeeze the shit out of you right now that you won't even get any space to breathe. Yes. Taking the queen could have been nice, but this is nicer. So I can take the queen here. Boom. Oh God. Yes. Should I met you now? This is okay, let me just munch on this. Nice. Nice. Ah, what I doing? What I doing? What I doing? Broski. Oh. uh, boy said I'm evil. I'm not. Yeah, we play soon, man. We play soon. Let's just go. Let's continue with coding. That was a nice game, though. Nice game. I enjoyed it. FBI is gonna come and look at this video and laugh at you. Oh my god, this was fun. This was fun. This was fun. For real. You are being tortured left, right, center. Okay. In your other project, for real, man. Any other project you like to? I just want to finish this ASAP because we have about what 45 minutes. So I'll be headed out to the market to go and check on some other MacBook. So yeah, I'm planning to get a new MacBook, man. This MacBook is 16 GB RAM and I don't like it. I want to get another one which is like 32 GB RAM. So I wanted to go and check on that MacBook afterwards. Um, yeah, yeah. 32 GB RAM is fire, bro. Yeah. I'll definitely get a new one. Like I'll go and check. I'll go and check. Like do some window shopping. If I like it, I'll take it. Can I play with you? You really want to play with me? No problem. How about you? What's your elo? God of Faith. What's your elo? Let me know, cause some people in the chat be dangerous, bro. I literally have some candidate master with us in our Discord, and they are just insane. Like literally, they play with grandmasters and shit. Crazy. Automatically deserializes the JSON into a DTR record, which skip the need for manual parsing. However, we cannot do that here because we need the raw string to verify the hash mark before processing. Since we receive the body as a string, manually parse it as JSON, not just so defined. So here's a corrected controller aligned to your input. This is standard Spring Boot to resolve the auto wiring. Yeah, hello. For sure. So I think we might consider copying this entire code and pasting it into our code base. Let's just get rid of this and let's try to see if this will work. I think this is solved auto-wired by this. Okay, no problem. Auto-configured by Spring Boot. You do some lead code? Yeah, I do, but it's boring, man. Lead code is so boring. I think I have to like restart the entire, like, let me first restart the entire IntelliJ just for a sec. My lead code is just so boring. I can't lie to you, bro. It's just super boring, man. Let's go here. Oh, you're already 700. That's nice. I know you lying though. I know you lying, but yeah, let's see. I know you like probably 1000 something, but it's cool though. I'll play with you. I'll play with you before we just end the stream, right? So we have a few things to like handle. Okay, let's just continue. What is left now? To get the payment, the entire subscription in place. I wanna end payment today. Today. Your elo 700? No problem. Oh, the name is there. Check out my name and then send me a friend request. I'll see you. Have you done any internships yet? No, not really. I haven't done. I've done zero, but I've done some interviews and I've passed a few and failed a few. But the ones that I failed, I didn't really fail the technical part. Like 9 times out of 10 is just like, in industry things, bro. You know, it happens. We have this. What the hell is this? Okay, we need to actually add these dependencies. We need to add the retry dependency. We have the validation already. So let's just go ahead and grab the retry dependency, go all the way to pom.xml, and then just add this to our dependencies. And since we're using Maven, oh yeah, for sure. Okay, what's happening? Dependency retry not found. Why does it seem to have broken everything here? Hold on. Yeah, I thought it broke stuff. It didn't really break anything though. Can we start this? Passing the Java project. A repository doesn't exist. How? How? What happened? What happened, bro? Do we have JPA? Did I break anything? FBI was popping. Bro, did I break anything? I think I probably broke some things. Yeah, you play with Aditya. Bro's questioning us like we have 100. Hey, Adil. What's popping? What's popping? Yo, play with Aditya. Play with Aditya. Play with Aditya. Play with Aditya. I'll check out your game. I'll check out your game in a few. I want to see who's gonna get his ass whooped. Okay, we need to enable retry. For some reason, this stuff literally broke my intelligence. What's going on? Yo, what are we missing, bro? Hmm. Somebody said play unrated. Why? Why they gotta play unrated, bro? Let him cook. Let him cook. Add Maven dependency. Yo, I don't know why we just have this issue, bro. This is actually crazy. So I don't think we're gonna be able to finish payments today, bro. I don't think like with this speed that we're moving, I don't think we shall finish payments today. Jesus Christ, we are almost done though, but like, it's, damn. Okay, data payments. Let's just add this and resolve this. Dependency is duplicated. We already have it, bruh. See, we have it. Uh, we getting the error regardless. What's the issue, bro? Bro, if you like, bro, if I tell you, you will not believe, bro. We've been fidgeting with like this Maven thing for a long time, and it's just annoying me. It's just annoying me like crazy. Like crazy. So I think for today we're gonna have to stop somehow because I have somewhere to go, boys. I think I told y'all, right? I want to go and check out a new MacBook, remove these invalid dependencies. What's going on here? That do not exist in my visitor, which can break dependency resolution. So I should delete this JPI test, validation test, and Spring Boot starter. They literally exist, bro. Oh God, I don't know what the hell is going on. Yeah, new MacBook, man. I want to go and check it out. I don't know what the hell is going on. I need to run clean install U or click reload all Maven projects. I think I need to like reload all Maven projects. That will probably help. Let's go here and reload all Maven projects. Probably, yes, it's synced. So now it's working. What? But like it clearly told me it was not correct. What? What's happening? Okay, it gave me first this dependency to add. We have validation already in place. We need to add retry and specs. So let's go to retry and specs. Dependency inside dependencies. Good. Let's just add this and let's try to reload this and see if it works. For some reason, retry doesn't work. The group produce e.g. this and that retry doesn't work. So can we say reload all Maven projects? It's not gonna help. So it specs work though, but like this doesn't work. I don't know why. Why are you using caps? Oh, you mean the caps? That's just my style, my brother. Like, if you look at all of my stuff, I literally use caps everywhere. That's just me. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just the way I feel like. That's just my style, my boy. No, not really. Not Oh my god. No, no, it's not bad attention. It's just like I don't know. I feel like I'm headed or whatever. How did I say that statement? Like I just feel like my head is small when I don't have nothing like on my head. Let's see. I don't know what's going on with this guy. Bro, I'm getting errors after errors after errors after errors after errors. Damn. Wait, what do you mean? Caps? Are you meaning caps or caps? I didn't saw them. I knew that Aditya was clapped. Aditya, you were beaten, bro. Unlikely invalid parent version do not exist. The latest is this. This is why Maven cannot resolve this. Bro, what do you mean the latest is this? AI has like some dumb shit. We are using a Spring Boot for parent version change this to this. No, no. Hold on. This should not be web MVC though, right? Give me yours. Okay, okay, okay. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me first remove this, and let me come for you, my boy. So I think we're gonna stop here. We're gonna stop here for today. I really don't think my brain has any capacity to continue right now. So let's have a look at everything that we've changed today. Review status. Now we have a few things we changed. We modified the pom.xml. We changed the webhook controller. We changed the process event, the duplicate exception, invalid exception, payments, and all of that. So that being said, I'm just gonna say git add dot and commit this. Let me just push the changes real quick. Git commit. Added payments. I mean today I worked on the subscription, creating customer subscription. So created customer service for subscriptions. So tomorrow, tomorrow we're gonna end. I mean, we're gonna finish this now. Finally, bro. I knew it. Like this stuff was gonna take us some time, bro. I knew this stuff was gonna take us some time, which is nice. So here's the thing. Tomorrow we're gonna be finishing payments. Next tomorrow we're gonna be finalizing everything and testing everything end to end. And then probably Saturday, that's when we're gonna be doing deployments. And yes, Sunday the application will be live. Or probably the application will be live the same day, Saturday. So that's the entire like roadmap of what we're gonna be doing. So hopefully you guys know and already know. I mean, yeah, yeah. You guys already know, man. Hopefully, you catch up with me. So I'm just gonna put this all the way back and just close everything, go back to like Git, go to GitHub and replace. Check. Yeah. I'll come and watch you guys game. I want to see how you guys are playing. I also want to play with somebody as well. So whoever's ready, come for me. Come for me ASAP. So compare and pull requests. Mm-hmm. Bro, boys, the MacBook that I'm gonna get is going to be 32 GB RAM. Can you guys, bro? 32 GB RAM is fire. It's gonna be fire. Trust me, bro. My username is ProcFilter, man. Just go in the game and search ProcFilter. You'll see it there. All right. So today we have the contribution for the day. Boom. Yes. Consistency. 20th is covered. Nice. So I just go and say git checkout. Git checkout, not dash this. We're gonna check out to main branch, and git pull will give us everything that we need. And yeah, so if we say git status, we are up to date. Good. Nice. So let's just close off IntelliJ. Phone. No, 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 no. I'm talking about MacBook, not the phone. All right, boys. Here's the thing, though. Okay, I want to reply to my girlfriend. Okay, yeah, yeah. Shut the fuck up. Let me first reply to my girl. All right. She basically didn't. She just said, okay, nice. Uh, Not bad. I don't want you guys to see anything here. So shut the fuck up. Let's see. Yo, so I think I'm still on stream. I'm still on stream, but I'm about to finish right now, and then I'll be going shortly. Yeah, but I'll let you know in case of anything. Okay. Love you, princess. Let's go. Ah, closing our eyes. Okay, close your eyes. Close your eyes, boys. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You shouldn't see my chat with my girl because we'll be going crazy. Feel me? Let me switch now. We be going crazy, bro. All right, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Yeah, let me close this hugging face. Let's go to chess.com and I cook some people. Yo, bro, I told you to send me requests, man. Where you at? Where you at, bro? Okay. God Faith. You and God Faith are playing. Let me go and check. Who is playing who? Okay, I think yes, you guys are cooking. Me loser. Okay, no problem. I'm gonna. All right, let me go and add you as a friend. How did you just join 6 days ago, bro? Is this like a new account? Cause how did you just join 6 days ago and you're already good? Hmm. Let me see. Okay, let's see who's getting cooked, who's getting toasted. Oh God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Who are they toasting here? Who are they toasting? Yo, you guys should have played without rating though, because as soon as you lose, it's over. Somebody said he's a board player. Oh, okay, that's nice. That's nice, bro. Playing over the board is nice. It's nice too. Who's getting toasted? I wonder who's getting toasted, bro. Let me see. I think the material is equal. Okay, knight and bishop. Mm. Oh, these guys are cooking, bro. Yeah, Lev is from India, bro. I play fast. I don't care if I'm blundering. Wait, what do you mean you don't care if you're blundering? Should that make sense? Okay. Hmm. Oh shit. Nice. Wait, he took a pawn. Oh, Bishop. Bishop was good. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, bro. He's tricking FBI, bro. He's tricking FBI for sure. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. 5 minutes challenge. Let's go. Come. Let me hope you are good. Let me hope you've improved. Let's go. Take the big boy center. All right, I don't want to proceed with that. I think I'm just gonna let me just go here and then go here. Remove everything. Let's go. This like a all right. Like if you take, I take, and that's it. All right. I'm just gonna go back. Okay. Let's see what you got cooking, boy. All right. I know you're gonna. Okay. That wasn't called for, but I'll take it. Nice game. Threats after threats. Threats after threats after threats. Threats after threats after threats. Uh, Not really, boy. Uh, just go here. Mm, okay. Boy, it's chasing me left, right, center. Nice one. Yo, what? You gotta keep chasing my queen, bro. Calm down, bro. Jesus. Oh my god, bro. Yo, how many times you gotta chase my queen? Relax. I don't know what the hell you're playing here, but I'm gonna sacrifice my knight for a greater cause. Nice. So this is still pinned. This is still pinned. Hmm. I really want to checkmate this guy. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I want to checkmate this guy. Alright, fair enough. Let's just go inside. Go and nap inside. I don't know what I have to play here, but yeah, this is crazy. Bruh, why the hell are your pawns all the way here, bro? Yo! My queen is dead. Jesus. Hold on, let's see. Mm. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hmm. Hmm. Wait a minute. Is this guy threatening? Hmm. Oh God, are we getting cooked? Bruh, are we getting toasted or what? Let me just think. Are we getting toasted? Hold on a minute, bro. No, we are not getting toasted. We are actually getting toasted, if I'm not mistaken. So, let me run. Let's run. Let's run with the queen. Let's run with the queen. Let's run with the queen. With the queen. Ah, this guy's toasted me, bruh. I'm not gonna lie, man. Let me just take your rook, man. It's fine, bro. Alright, let's go. Take it. Checkmate. Yes. Oh, wait. Oh my God, I should have taken your queen first. Okay. That was a nice game. That was a nice game. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Oh God. Yo. That was crazy. Oh. Hey, listen, I wanted to give you the game I did here. I wanted to give you that game. Now let's go. Let's go. Come. Come, bro. Come. I just wanted to give you that game. But since you want to act tough, let's go now. I'm gonna beat you bad this game. Come, I'm gonna beat you so bad this game, bro. I'm so annoyed now. Alright, I'm gonna play so bad right now. Just watch. I'm gonna play like a GM, like a GM right now. Trust me. I'll play like a GM right now. Trust me, bro. So yeah, let's see what the hell you got cooking. Okay, that was that was crazy. I should have. When I say your queen, I should have protected it, but for some reason I didn't protect it. This is mad annoying, right? Isn't it mad annoying? Damn, this is not how GMs play. GMs don't like hang pieces like this. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, brother. Mm, all right. Uh, all right. If I take here, what is it gonna do? Nothing. Taking here is nice, but you know what else is nicer? Taking him here. Let's have a battery for facing there. Wait, is this queen not gonna get trapped? If I go here, why can the queen go? Okay, okay, okay. The queen is not yet trapped. But it will definitely be trapped a minute from now. Hmm. 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 See, now you're wasting more time, huh? Okay, not bad, bro. I really don't care about that. Where should I? Okay, let me just chase this stupid queen away from here. Mm, okay, you wanna like trade queens, bro? Why do you want to trade queens? No, I'm not trading queens, brother. That's not it. Uh, mm, 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 mm. All right, nice, nice, nice. My boy is toast. You see, I knew it. I told you, bro. I told you, I'm gonna toast you. All it took was just a night sacrifice, and you're cooked. This night was the one I would have ended the game since, but this I knew this night was gonna like, yeah. Soon as I came here with this night, instead I expected you to play maybe I don't know what else you could have played. Maybe Queen back here. That would have at least done something. If I go here, then you take back, because now I cannot take you back. I can't checkmate you, but hey, it happens. I told you, my boy, I'm gonna cook you. Ah, yes, sir. Oh yeah. So it is what it is, my brother. It is what it is. Mm. Should have had Bishop from C8. I was letting you munch my pieces. I'm like, this guy, let him enjoy these pieces, but I'll come and cook him. I was letting you munch on these stupid pieces. Like, yeah, munch the pieces wherever I come for you. My target seas was here. I'm like, okay, if I form this battery, it's over. It's over. Yeah. You see, this was the sacrifice from here. I said this pawn is gone. As soon as I finish this pawn is off. Yeah, blunder. Boom, checkmate. Good game though. Nice one. Who else is in the chat? Hold on, let's have a look. Who else is in the chat? I did hear you the one I played with you. Let me check. Let me see these guys. How far with their game, bro? That game is still going crazy. Yo, who won the previous game though? Oh, it's still the same game, right? I think it's still the same game. It's like an end game thing. Oh yeah, black is gonna get toasted. Wait, who's having more material? Yeah, still, yeah, I can see, but somebody has more time than. How comes this guy has 15 minutes and you do not have shit? Listen. Oh God. I think I'll blunder now. Wait, who's playing white? You the one, right? You no, my boy VI is playing black. Don't worry, bro. Don't worry. Don't worry. Oh no, that was a big mistake from this guy for real. Yeah, he blundered, man. I can surely win from if I do not blunder. Yeah, I really doubt that, man. I doubt the win thing because there's nothing you can do to stop that pawn from like queening. It is over. You cannot stop it from queening. Well, you might delay the inevitable, but I think it's just gonna queen, bro. Yeah. Oh, it's checkmate. Oh no, 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 it's not. It's not. Yeah, it's check, and the queen has to move away from there. I think yeah, he has to check with the bishop, but it's fine. Oh my boy. Oh wait, hold on. Bishop takes where? Bishop takes where? Yeah, yeah. You cannot stop anything now. It's over. You can, bro. You're delaying the inevitable, my brother. Oh, nice. Tough. That's tough. That's actually tough. Is that really helping? Oh, that's actually I don't know, bro. This game is really tough, man. This game is actually tough, bro. My boy really cooked. You cooked, bro. Yo, you cooked. You cooked. You cooked. Yeah, there's some checkmate ideas. Hmm. Hmm. For real, bro. Yeah, my money on FBI too. Oh, hold on. What's really happening? Uh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Actually pushing his king to that corner is over. Like I feel like this guy can win. Yeah, it's like some checkmate right now. Because if it's to just block this, yeah, it's over. It's mate. Okay, okay. He has that check. He has that check. Okay. Oh, munching on the pawn. Let's go. The pawn is munched. FBI, my boy. That's my boy right there. My boy is munching on the pawn, bruh. Okay. Push. Push. Attack it with your dude is really high, baby. Out. Wait, who's playing black? Who's playing white? I'm getting confused. Wait, who's playing white? I'm getting confused. I think the God of faith is the one white. Is the one white. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. I'm getting confused right now. Huh. Over. It's over. Pawn is munch. Accept the pawn to be munched. No. Attack it. Yes. I think you should attack. Put it on G4. No, bruh. What the hell was that? G4. Bruh. Now go to F4. Go to F4 and protect your rook, man. Oh, he will actually cook your rook. Mm. No, he'll cook your pawn, but you can cook his pawn. But he'll cook you with check, and that will be over. This game might be a draw, bro. You're black, okay. You're black, you're getting cooked. Bro, God of Faith is tough, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, actually, I expected you to clear that since. You know what? This is easy. Go up. Yes, now go all the way up to G8 with the rook. Nice. Hold on. Which pawn are you trying to protect? Nah, this is like getting. Bro, if I swear to God, if this guy checks you, he might cook you, man. Nah, bro, you know how to play, man. Aditya. Come on, man. It all takes you just have to like be consistent with it. Very good. Very, very good. I like that. Now there is a checking idea, and you take his pawn, and then you just control. I mean, you use your king to protect your passing pawn, and yeah, you have a queen on board, and it's over. Nice. Just go down, bro. Go down under your pawn. Protect your pawn, brother. Good. Why are you thinking too much? Wait. My boy FBI is the black, and I'm helping this guy. No way, bro. I'm not gonna help you anymore. Let me help my boy FBI. Let me help my boy FBI, bro. FBI is really cooking. Really? Yeah. Now I think you're gonna have a hard time. Yeah, this guy's gonna have a hard time, bro. This might be a draw, though. Nah, it's over. It's over. It's over. What? What? My boy wants to checkmate you with this king and queen is crazy one. Bro, you should have munched you should have munched all of this. Wait, am I tweaking? Am I tweaking or the rook can be taken, bro? The black rook can be taken. What what the hell was going on? Wait, I think it could have been taken from all the way here. Who resigned? Who resigned? Who said who resigned? Oh no, who resigned? No. Who resigned, dog? I said that, but I thought he was Sam is rook. You're high, bro. I was looking at this. Yo, I was like, what's going on? Hold on. From here. I'm like, wait. What? Why did Black do that? He just moved your rook away from there. All right, come. Let me play you. Come. I think we you should we make an without challenge? I mean without rating or with rating? Where you going, Aditya, bro? You watch our game, bro. Watch our game. Watch our last game with God of Faith. Let me see, because he cooked my boy FBI. Let me revenge on my boy. Yeah. Aditya, just wait, bro. One more game. I'm even gonna go to the market right now. Send the challenge. FBI, bro. Come on, cry. Come on, cry, bro. Come on, cry in the chat. Yeah, no problem. Oh, your mom is calling? I no problem. You'll find the replay or the VOD. I already added you. You're here, right? We are friends, I think. It's here. For real, man. God of Faith is way better than 700, bro. I think he's like maybe 1K there. Or maybe 1.5 or something. All right, no problem. Let's have a look. All right, send. Yeah. It's fine. Send the challenge. Send the challenge, ASAP. Let's go. I'm a bot player, but moving up. Yeah, man. Ah, bro, that was good. That was actually good. Why did you make it unrated, bro? You should have made it rated. Ugh. Wait, why did you play 10 minutes with me? You played 15 minutes with my boy, bro. That's being unfair, bro. That's actually being unfair. God damn it. Let's go. I want to copy the homework, man. No problem. It's fine. It's fine. Let's go. Actually, let me just check here. It's fine. Oh. Mm, 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 mm. Um, I really don't have anything here, boy. Should I? I don't know. This is not gonna help me. Moving pieces, like all of that. We're not in the opening anymore, though. So I'm perfectly okay saving my stuff. I'll rematch you in 5 days. But after getting cooked by you yesterday, I played like 2 hours. Oh, okay. Why is this guy trying to go all the way here? What is he targeting? Isn't this and that's all he has? Um, Either way, it doesn't matter, brother. It doesn't matter, really. Mm, 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 mm. All right, I think I'm gonna lose a piece here, though. That's something I hate, bro. Like whenever I see a knight, it just frustrates me to the point where I start like, oh God, I swear to God, bro. Like, I already like this is already a fork. This was a fork, my brother. Like that was literally a fork. I don't know what you are thinking. That was a fork, but yeah, I'll take it, man. All right. Hold on. Uh, mm, Oh God. Alright, this is like kind of annoying right now. Shit. Okay. Uh, mm, 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 mm. It's not hanging, bro. You saying they're hanging, but there's no piece hanging. Trust me. Calm down. I'm still thinking. There are no pieces hanging here. Relax, relax. There are no pieces hanging here, bro. I swear to God, there are no pieces hanging. Just trust me on that. Just play your game. Calm down. Not talking the ruins my position. Okay. I don't know why you're calling this is hanging. Is it really hanging? Hmm. Interesting. Bro, I'm already down like in material and I need to really lock in. I need to lock in, bro. Mm, what's really going on here? I don't know what the hell is going on. It is fine. Mm, 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 mm. Okay. Mm, 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 mm. Interesting. What do you mean you blew up your position? God, this guy. Ugh. Wait, what the hell? I didn't see it. Hold on. What the hell was that? Oh my God, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I didn't see this. Holy shit. Oh yeah, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Hey man, this is not fair, bro. Like oh Lord, this is insane, bro. Ah, this is insane. This is insane. This is insane, bro. Hey, look, I'm gonna have to be serious, bro. Okay. This is crazy. Now. Oh my god, this is crazy, bro. mm, mm. All right. This is getting a little bit hectic. Boy wants to go on queen, huh? This is a little bit hectic though. She uh what? Do we have anything good here though? We don't. Mm, 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 mm. Boy is munching all of my pawns, bro. Um, it's over. Hold on, I think we might have a fair shot at something. If I see. Mm. You know I'm gonna get checkmated, ladder mate, in a minute. Yeah, this is gonna be some crazy checkmate though. Shit. This guy, oh Lord. Listen. Can we I'm moving up, so I'm not exactly 700. Hey, listen, bro. Listen. Since I'm about to end the stream, let's just play the last game, okay? Let's rematch for the last time. I'm ending the stream now. It's gonna be our last game for the day. You get it? Let's just give it a fair shot. Now I'm just gonna play very well now. All right, let's go. This was crazy. This was crazy. All right, let me play very well now. Let's go. Okay. This is kind of opening. Why is it weird? England Gambit declined. Right. Hmm. Okay. Nice. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Just get rid of this. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Taking with this pawn. So this diagonal. Center. You know what? He took my bishop. We just take his knight. It's fine. Mm, let me see. This is doubling up my pawns. This is gonna double up my pawns anyways, regardless of what I did. Okay. If I go here, this is gonna be unprotected. Do I really care? What do I get for it? Yeah. I don't know. Fertilizer or take this. Hmm. No, there is. It's not gonna be a pin, bro. What are you talking about? Is that gonna be a pain? Like, hmm, let's see. Alright, play here. This is gonna take me. Shit. This is getting annoying, bro. Mad annoying. It's fine, boys. I'm gonna have to resign, man. This shit is just not it, man. Let's go. Yeah, I did have nothing else to play, boy. Like, I'd already given up from the start. GG's, man. Nah, bro, I wasn't good at all, bro. Don't lie to me. I was trash. But we shall play more games though, so no worries. You watch Levy is crazy. Yeah. I think I'm gonna catch you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna go right now to the market and hopefully we come back with a good MacBook Pro. Hopefully we come with a better MacBook. You feel me? Want to get a 32 GB version? So yeah, let's see how it goes, my boys. Tomorrow we're gonna finish the entire payment. What am I? What's the name of that? Payment integration. You got one sub from my side. Hey, thank you so much, brother. Thank you. See you guys tomorrow, man. Let's go. Nice stream today. Let's freaking go, man. Join the Discord, by the way. The link is up there. Join the Discord. Let's go.